Bit?
Bonjour à tous. Nous appelons Game Bang. Je suis Simon et ça c'est Zach. Bienvenue.
Let's use that
Um,
as my audio clip. I'm gonna cut that out. Hey guys, hey guys, we're Game Bang. I'm Zach.
and I'm Simon. I just did that whole intro in French and then Zach wants to cut it out.
I'm gonna cut it out. We need the audio clip at the beginning. You started talking too soon.
Comment down below if you want to hear it in French. I'm totally down.
Bonjour à tous, nous sommes Game Bang.
Continuez.
Je suis Zach.
Et moi je m'appelle Simon. Bienvenue.
Allons-y!
Allons-y mes amis.
Okay, so we're in Tailfin Pass now.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm totally down to do episodes completely in French, like a whole series just in French. You know what? That's a whole viewer base that's very underrepresented. I feel like YouTube is a very English-oriented place, and I feel like
there are French creators, and we're
not as many as English though.
We are not them.
Imagine being a bilingual channel. Like, that's kind of cool.
Let's see the first race.
First race at Tailfin Pass. See, folks, notice, he didn't deny it. He didn't deny it.
New city, new things to talk about. Like? What do you have in mind, man?
Let's see. Bollocks, I just had something. Oh, here's a question for you.
Alright.
Do you think that a person can change their personality?
Yeah. I mean, realistically, you look at, growing up, when, from ages, like, 12 to, like, 23, you're a different person every, like, 6 months.
But do you keep the same personality?
I don't know, there can be some, like, really generous people, really nice people, really down-to-earth people who just become quite bitchy and not as nice as they were before. And I think, like, that's a change in personality.
True.
There's people who you can know your entire life that are so nice, and then you don't see them for, like, a year, and then they're just completely different people.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Yeah.
Like I say, you look at people that I met. Here's a good example. I was friends with a kid named Hunter from grade 1 to grade 3.
Oh, I know about this.
He moved away pretty far up north, and we lost contact. Middle of grade 10, I found his Snapchat. We exchanged a few words. Yeah, we exchanged a few words, and like we caught up a little bit. But like it was like talking to a stranger. Because our lives has changed since then. I developed new interests, he developed new interests, and there was nothing to go on because we were completely different people as when we were friends. So I can say that people can change personalities, at least growing up. If you can change your personality when you're an adult, I say probably. You look at people who have certain disorders, like some people who have like really bad OCD can get over it, and that's a personality thing.
I mean, can they get over it?
There are a lot of people who do.
I'm not
talking the same OCD like oh, that object can't be. I had to flip the light switch like 4 times every single time I enter a room. Not that kind of OCD. Like I'm talking like OCD when you obsess over thoughts, and your brain correlates things to other things, and you obsess over every little detail of every thought, and it eventually like it consumes everything you do. That kind of OCD. People can get over that.
Yep, and I know from experience that it's not easy.
No.
And I can say that I know from experience. People don't believe me.
You know what? I got everything I just said from the channel that inspired this channel, because Danny from Game Grumps has talked about a segment where he went through something like that.
Yeah, OCD is not a laughing matter. Like,
no.
Not even a little bit. It's
there are some forms. There are some forms that are a lot more, I'll say, minor than others.
Absolutely.
But there are some pretty crazy ones.
Yep. There are things like, I don't know. There are just your your quote unquote normal OCD that has repetitious behavior, obsessive thoughts, that sort of thing. But you can obsess over all kinds of things. You can. I watched a TED Talk, and it was about a mother whose daughter had OCD, and she had to go, whenever she came home from driving, she would have to go back out again to make sure she didn't hit anybody with her car.
Oh.
Yeah.
That one's interesting.
Very interesting. Yeah. Things like that. Things like sexuality. People will doubt their sexuality and who they are. Like, they'll obsess over that thought over and over again.
Yeah, and see, OCD can branch into anything, really. It's interesting.
It really is interesting.
Especially from like a science standpoint, it's pretty interesting.
Right? Yeah, we're science nerds for sure. I mean, I'm a science nerd.
But I'm like the science nerd who's also like really into sports and really into anime and really into video games. I'm into pretty much everything.
Yeah,
except for meanie heads. Don't be a meanie head, and then you can be my friend. I don't want to do another race, so let's do something else.
Yes. I'm just gonna put some hand cream on. Like I mentioned, hand cream because I have to.
Sorry.
Shut up, Zach.
I do it to bother you, if that helps.
I know you do.
Let's do another last laugh.
Aren't they all the last laugh?
Yeah, they're all called last laugh.
Why would they do that? That's just confusing me for no reason.
Well, the mini game's called Mike and Sully's last laugh.
Okay. Zach.
Simon.
Okay, I got a question for you. What is something you wish you could do in zero gravity?
12 backflips.
12 backflips. That's the most imaginative thing you can think of.
Maybe 13.
Oh my gosh.
No, I don't know. Zero gravity is interesting.
Would you rather live in space or underwater?
Space.
Yeah?
I'm gonna get all pruny if I'm underwater.
Well, like in a lab.
I think space.
Yeah?
I feel like it'd be more interesting. Because I know what swimming feels like.
True.
I myself have never been in a zero gravity environment.
I would love to do that. You know?
You know what's really cool?
And
I went to some physics. So you know how you drop, if you were to drop like a pen and a bowling ball off a roof, obviously the bowling ball is going to hit the ground faster.
Did you show me this video?
Did I show you the video?
I think you did.
Yeah. Well, the only reason for that is because of air resistance.
Yes.
Because the bowling ball pushed for air more. Because things,
Go to work. Red portal. Red portal. Red portal. Red portal.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, so he's just sucking. I'm gonna go over there and he's gonna take it, but there it is. fine. I need to go through this red portal anyways. But if you were to take away not all the gravity but all the air, like create a vacuum,
Yes.
then they would fall at the exact same speed because the acceleration of gravity on our planet for any object is 9.82 meters per second per second.
Yes. So I remember the 9.82 from chemistry that we just did. No. Yes.
Calculus.
Yes. Calculus and linear algebra.
Which, I mean, we're doing linear algebra, not calculus right now, but whatever.
Yes. I'm actually excited for calculus. I want to see what the rage is about. You know?
And by rage, we mean everyone hating it.
Like, yeah, what's up with that?
I've always heard that everyone calculus is a difficult class.
But why is the question? Why? We had a teacher who used to say that all the time. They were like, oh, whichever of you used to say like this.
We're gonna tie and I'm gonna have to restart.
No! It sucks.
Ah, that sucks. Oh well. And then after this, we'll end the episode.
Yes.
So, Simon.
So, Zachary.
How are you doing, my man? Tired yet?
Pardon?
Tired yet?
No. The
time is
tea
it?
is slowly wearing off. It is 3:47 a.m.
3:47. Of course it is.
Oh my gosh.
That's fine. Whatever. We're big boys.
Yeah. That
Mommy
has
says I'm.
school on Monday.
Mommy says I'm a big boy.
Ew.
She does. Mommy said I was a big boy.
Ew.
I don't need no bedtime anymore because Mommy said I'm a big boy.
Ew.
I'm like 7.
7
Yeah, I'm 7 now.
with an F.
Yeah, 7.
With an F.
Yeah, 7. I don't know what you're hearing. I'm saying it with an S.
With an F.
Yeah, 7.
I'm trying to do a really bad list right now. I'm not sure if it's carrying, but an F.
Fuck it, I do. What the
How?
What the fuck?
Whatever is what?
Are you seeing? Were you seeing that?
Qu'est-ce que la what?
Were you paying attention to the screen?
Yes, and you just lost 2 points.
I was flipping for like 3 minutes. Okay, it was more like
I don't
20
know
seconds.
why you were flipping. I mean, I know you want to do 12 flips in space. But
Not
not
in
space.
cars.
No, not in cars. No flipping.
No flipping.
Bow, 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 bow. You can leave if I don't. The song gets stuck in my head. I am sorry, people.
No, he's not sorry. He hates you.
I'm actually not sorry, though.
He hates all of you. He told me.
What? I would never. That seems unfair. That seems so unfair.
I love all of our viewers.
I just want people to leave comments so I can comment back and say hi. I love communication. I love people. I mean, mostly. You know, I learned something really interesting about introverts the other day.
That they're introverted.
Is that introverts, it's not that they don't like people. It's that they think about their actions. No, that's not what it is. Extroverts are reactive, and introverts are proactive.
No, Simon. I'm an introvert and I just don't like people.
Yes, but an introvert will think about their environment before acting on it. An extrovert will react to it and then think about it. That's the major difference.
Either way,
So,
I don't like people.
Yeah, we know that.
Is there anything else you want to say on the matter?
No.
Cool. Well, then this has been Game Bang.
Yes.
I'm Zach.
And I'm Simon.
See you guys later.
Bye, humans.